Today we're looking at the top 10 youngest pro athletes of all time. Let's get straight to it. At number 10, LaMelo Ball at 16 years, 3 months, and 19 days old. LaMelo Ball began playing pro basketball in Lithuania when he was just 16 years old, and he's believed to be the youngest American basketball player to ever sign a professional contract. He was the number 3 overall pick in the 2020 NBA draft by the Charlotte Hornets and became the 2021 NBA Rookie of the Year. He's not the only one in his family to play in the NBA. An older brother Lonzo was the number 2 overall pick in the 2017 NBA draft, with his older brother, LiAngelo Ball, just got done turning heads with the Hornets in the NBA Summer League 2021. At number 9, Michelle Wie at 15 years, 11 months, and 21 days old. Michelle Wie was only 15 years old when she turned pro back in 2005, garnering the hype, media attention, and endorsement deals usually reserved for basketball phenoms. Since the LPGA Tour only allows full-time membership at 18 years old, Wie spent the next 4 years playing in the limited number of LPGA events, but that didn't impact her bottom line, and Wie still made a reported $19 million in 2007. And in 2014, Wie won her only major so far at the US Women's Open. At number 8, Michael Chang at 15 years and 11 months old. Michael Chang is still the youngest winner of a Grand Slam singles title in history, bringing home the 1989 French Open Championship when he was just 17 years old. Chang's career wasn't just a flash in the pan, despite that being his only Grand Slam title. He made it to Grand Slam singles finals 3 more times, once more at the French Open, and once each at the Australian Open and the US Open. He also had one of the more baller shoe deals of any tennis player in history, inking a multi-million-dollar endorsement contract with Reebok to wear the Reebok Victory Pump shoes. At number 7, Joe Nuxhall at 15 years, 10 months, and 19 days old. By the time Joe Nuxhall was a freshman in high school, he was already 6'2" and close to 200 pounds. As a left-handed pitcher with velocity but not control, he was getting on the radar of baseball scouts. Nuxhall got his opportunity sooner than later with his home state Cincinnati Reds because of World War II and made his Major League Baseball debut a few months shy of his 16th birthday. Nuxhall was sent to the minor leagues when MLB players returned from World War II, but worked his way back up to the big leagues in 1952 at 23 years old, and he played 14 seasons. He's still the youngest player in MLB history, a record that will almost certainly never be broken. At number 6, Aaron Cervantes at 15 years and 5 days old. Orange County SC of the USL Championship signed Aaron Cervantes just a few days after he turned 15 years old in 2018, and in doing so, head coach Braden Cloutier made a found American's next elite goaltender. Cervantes earned a spot with the US U17 national team in 2018-19 and made 17 appearances for Orange County SC from 2018 to 2020, before signing with Rangers FC of the Scottish Premiership in a deal that could be worth close to $1 million. Good for him. At number 5, Freddie Ado at 14 years, 4 months, and 29 days old. Freddie Ado became a worldwide soccer sensation in 2004 when he signed with DC United of the MLS at just 14 years old. At number 4, Francis Jacobs at 14 years, 4 months, and 28 days. Francis Jacobs became the youngest professional soccer player in US history in 2019 when he beat Freddie Ado's record by just 1 day when he signed with the Orange County SC of the USL Championship. At number 3, Venus Williams at 14 years, 4 months, and 14 days old. Both Venus Williams and her younger sister Serena Williams went pro when they were 14 years old. They have combined for 29 Grand Slam singles titles so far in their careers, and 5 of those Grand Slam victories belong to Venus, with 4 of them coming at Wimbledon and 2 more at the US Open. And that leads us into number 2, Serena Williams, at 14 years, 1 month, and 2 days old. Serena Williams turned pro shortly after her 14th birthday and carved out a career as the greatest women's tennis player of all time, 23 Grand Slam singles titles, and $94.5 million in career winnings. And finally, at number 1, Jennifer Capriati, at 13 years, 11 months old. Jennifer Capriati did not only become a professional tennis player when she was 13 years old, she also was on the cover of Sports Illustrated after she made the finals of the first 2 pro tournaments she ever played in. While Capriati's career ended up being a cautionary tale about how not to handle a child sports prodigy, that overshadows the fact that her career had a ton of incredible landmarks. Well guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video of Upper Echelon Sports. Hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below if you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you beautiful faces in the next one. Have a great day.